Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shantanu Deshpande. I represent VMware, and I'll be discussing the challenges that the healthcare industry is facing today and how can VMware help healthcare organizations navigate around those. We are all aware that there have been some major shifts in the way we do healthcare today and how healthcare will continue moving forward. We see a fundamental shift to quickly enable remote clinicians so that they can continue to provide healthcare wherever they are. The type of healthcare experiences needed right now are not necessarily the same experiences that were needed a couple of months ago. Healthcare customers still want to engage, but now a huge number of healthcare customers' interactions will be digital. The first two shifts have also meant that the security has just gotten more complicated for the healthcare industry. We now need to secure healthcare data with a highly distributed remote workforce and secure patient data with a new digital first approach. The shifting social and economic realities have changed patient behaviors as well. There is a new need to meet new and existing patients wherever they are. We also have to devise a strategy. How do we service our existing patient expectations and attract new patients who need help? We also must ensure that all patient interactions are digital. Do we have the right security policies in place to ensure that their data is protected so we maintain their trust? And finally, how do we roll out the new applications and services at the speed at which they need to be rolled out to ensure that our patients get access to the healthcare that they need and we continue to deal with the world as it changes daily? According to a recent survey by Accenture, a growing number of patients are choosing their healthcare providers based on their digital services offering. More than half the people surveyed expect digital capabilities, from requesting prescription refills to booking appointments. These expectations increasingly influence who they choose as their healthcare providers. For instance, in 2019, 70% people are more likely to choose a provider that offers reminders for follow up care via text or an email, as compared to 57% in 2016. Similarly, 69% of the people today would probably choose a healthcare provider which enables them to communicate with their provider through secure email, as compared to 53% in 2016. As patients become customers, experiences matter more than ever. Healthcare providers now recognize that their revenues are tightly coupled to patient experiences. But in what may be a new revelation, they also now realize that the end patient experience is significantly driven by the quality of their software applications. A full 92% of healthcare executives surveyed believe in this alignment of apps and overall patient experience. Now, let me just double click on what is holding the healthcare IT leaders back. 84% of the people surveyed amongst the healthcare IT executives agree that improving application portfolio is a top priority for them. However, 58% have also expressed the clarity that they have not worked upon the improvement in the last year. The major question that we need to ask ourselves is why. The application environment is challenging, and we also had a survey wherein we asked these people what were the challenges that were holding them back from making improvements to their app portfolio. 88% of the people surveyed told us that there are too many different IT management tools for them to be able to do their job well, uh, to provide a good patient experience. What is the best way to automate application deployment and run your application to get the best performance? Simplification. This needs planning and thought. Then, once decisions are made, how do you easily manage these environments? Second factor that came out to be with 83% of the people that we interviewed was it was too difficult to scale the IT infrastructure. There is a lot of legacy IT debt on most healthcare organizations. There are legacy applications that work on three-tier architectures of DB, web, and app. There are conventional compute environments that still work with conventional storage environments and have a legacy network protecting those deployments. 79% people also express their belief that it is too difficult to update the current IT infrastructure because of the investment protection that is required out of these. All of these factors combined have held up a lot of application development within healthcare organizations. How do we begin to solve these challenges and get there faster with confidence? More importantly, how do we get there without disrupting the existing care that we provide? As a healthcare leader, every organization needs a strong digital foundation. A digital foundation will help you integrate disruptive technology with existing technologies, process, and people. while ensuring flexibility as healthcare shifts and healthcare strategies change. A health digital foundation will let you adopt new healthcare IT effectively by providing consistent infrastructure, consistent operations, and intrinsic security. VMware believes that a strong digital foundation must consist of three objectives: any device, any application, and any cloud. Let me just double click on each of those for you. When we talk about any application, VMware wants to enable all healthcare organizations that we partner with the ability to develop and modernize their applications into a traditional app, or maybe a cloud native app, or a microservices or Kubernetes based applications. Essentially, all of these applications should be ready to get deployed from an architecture perspective wherever you may decide to deploy them. In turn, providing a consistent developer experience. VMware recently acquired multitude of companies and has launched a Tanzu portfolio which solely deals in running, building, and managing Kubernetes and microservices based applications for our customers. When we talk about any cloud, we want to be able to provide consistent infrastructure to all the healthcare organizations that we partner with. These could include consistent operations such as visibility, operations, automation, security, governance, etc. There is a growing need of ensuring consistent operations and infrastructure between your on premise applications, your co located data center applications, or even your public cloud infrastructure such as AWS and Azure. The same cloud stack must run in every major hyperscale deployment that you have so that your administrators get a consistent experience in order to deliver those applications to your customers. We also have faced a lot of challenges recently as an industry around how do we connect applications and data and customers everywhere. There have been a lot of discussions in the last decade or so how to simplify the current networking infrastructure that we have to deal with. SD-WAN has come out as one of the major solutions to this problem because all of the healthcare organizations have a widely geographically distributed environment. SD-WAN could enable you to get more clarity on what applications are running. How do I ensure better application access to my staff and administrators wherever is the point of care? An SD-WAN offering could also take care of all the routing, IDS IPS needs, firewalling needs, load balancing needs, all of it in an abstracted software layer so that from your perspective, you become vendor agnostic as far as the hardware is concerned. The next challenge that we have also faced is how do we deliver these applications that we develop to our end users wherever they are, irrespective of the device that they are trying to use. VDI and unified endpoint managements have emerged as the new priority solution in this COVID situation that we are trying to accommodate ourselves to, irrespective whether you are enabling corporate issued devices, you are enabling BYOD devices, your employees, doctors, nurses, and everybody associated with the healthcare industry should have access to the applications in the most seamless manner, whether they're using their own mobile phones, their tablets, or even IoT devices for that matter. All of this, whilst we also have to look into the regulatory and compliance requirements from the governments that we deal with, whichever architecture that we decide to go into, maybe a public cloud architecture, on premise deployment, we also have to ensure that the security is taken care of at the endpoint level, at the data center level, and at the application level. Most importantly, these security solutions cannot be bolted on. It cannot be a plethora of security devices that get layered one on top of each other and do not talk amongst themselves. VMware has taken an approach of intrinsic security where the security is built into the solutions that we provide, starting right from your compute virtualization to storage virtualization to network virtualization and to the end user devices. In all, we talk about five major parts of the puzzle that will help enable healthcare organizations to bring a strong digital foundation. The most important of these five would be definitely app modernizations and a multi cloud operation consistency. Whilst we have talked about the infrastructure, the network, the compute virtualization, data center operations to a certain extent, let us also double click on the modern applications for a minute. Any agile app development platform will have four key pillars. First is access. How do we accelerate developer productivity with self service access to containers, development environments, and a catalog of services. Second is develop. How do we support the languages used by the developers of today and tomorrow, especially the frameworks that support a modern microservices and serverless architecture? Third, how do we build a consistent, secure way to test code so that you can continuously deploy a production environment that handles scaling, availability, and observability of the applications that you deploy? And lastly, modernize. How do we make sure that the existing applications that run our hospitals today aren't left behind? We need to invest in a modern app platform that runs all of our applications and leverages the skills and knowledge that you already have to deliver, manage, and secure these containerized applications. Healthcare IT leaders who have started improving the application portfolios are getting very strong results. 45% of the people that we surveyed have reported increased customer satisfaction. 42% have reported increased revenue generation, and 37% have even reported success among peers within their roles. We have customers today who have begun modernizing their infrastructure and applications to improve patient experiences and are achieving great results. For example, Humana continues to help providers rapidly respond to public safety events with modern applications. Together with VMware Tanzu portfolio, they are quickly scaling and revolutionizing patient care. Similarly, National Health Service has also embraced cloud technology in a multi-cloud platform and has derived great results and flexibility to be able to select right cloud for each of its workload. Finally, which brings me to the question, why VMware for your new digital patient first initiatives? Well, first of all, VMware sits in a very unique position to provide the best digital environment to build, run, manage any application on any cloud with a consistent operational and administrative experience. We are also in a very unique position to provide consistency of operations across any cloud environment that you deem fit for your own applications. You could depend upon our broad span of partners to help you migrate applications or build cloud native applications in order to prioritize and simplify your app portfolio. And lastly, we are here to help you deliver exceptional patient experiences, to help you meet new patient demands and remain agile in today's digital first environment and be ready for whatever comes next. Thank you and be well.